Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well weighted. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Decent looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Has a hit! In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and
that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Zielinski looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. It's a great ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a promising ball. Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
It's on a plate. Vinicius Junior. Fry tries to clear. Puts it back. Real chance! Valverde plays it short. Vinicius Junior shoots! He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Valverde goes short. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chance to shoot! Shot at goal! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Zielinski. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez. Mbappe going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexander-Arnold. Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. Martinez hits one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
And that has been clubbed away. Martinez, and the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward, and they win it back again. Could move up a gear here. He's there to receive it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That intervention was very necessary. Zielinski. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than beaten the game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Corner. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. And he's surging through. Chelhanoglu.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Valverde with the foul. Now surely has a pop. No mistake. They are right back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goes for goal! It's in! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's... Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Dinks one in. Martinez. Could be a chance. Shoots! Loses his balance. Goes to finish! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest! An act of charity gratefully received. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Valverde with the short one. Zielinski drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. That's... He's had a go! In for the follow-up! It's there! And they've got their lead back. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A chance! He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Sommer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Martinez has a goal! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square one! The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Sommer stares down his opposite number. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him, because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
So, the second man in line. He's put it wide. So, the second man in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Madrid in search of parity. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.